going on, guys? We were John C., Roseman, California. Time index 11:38 in the morning. It is July 1st, 2021. Yeah, you probably noticed that I actually had a video pulled. It's in storage right now. Legal situation happened over here that I'm not quite sure how to deal with. I already had tried to put out a statement about it, but that's the one I kind of got pulled. But I'm going to put it out there anyway, just in case. I had a text message, and it's going to have some personal information on it, so I can't have that. Just to protect myself. And probably incriminate myself anyway. That's not the one. Sorry. But I'll let you read it. Get a screenshot of that. You got it? Got a screenshot? Good. Because I want to make sure that I got a screenshot myself of it. Protect myself sometimes. Oh well. I'll have to do that when I get a chance. But, you got it? Good. Because that's exactly what I've been dealing with. I also have a new shirt. A clean shirt I haven't worn in a hell of a long while. Take a screenshot, guys. It's my brother and my mother. We dealt with a friend request one time on Facebook, me and Dave. And it turned out to be possibly a Nigerian scam or something. First, it turns out to be somewhat of a relationship. She was supposed to have been from Cleveland, Ohio, or some other place like that. And after about a few months of courting, David feels like he wanted to have her over here because he liked her company. He spoke with her a few times. I still have some of the phones buried in one of my bags over here. I kept them because mementos of my brother, and I didn't want to lose them. And other information on there I didn't want to have out to the public anyway. So, it got to the point where it got hot and heavy. One time we were living in a trailer homes out in Roseman, California, which I'm still having another apartment complex there, though. And that's where it became really hot and heavy, and we're going to be going out to school. I mean, he has this a few months, several months, I think. Because by the time he's ready to go back into college for a second semester, I'm starting ours. And the problem is, I'm starting ours after we got evicted from the trailer home, moved over to the apartment back in, 15 or 14? 15, 2015. I've been here that long. Over 6 years. But during that time, my brother couldn't do it physically over to school, so he stayed home, but he continued with the courtship. And me, unfortunately, I'm doing my first semester over here, starting off in this particular apartment complex in February for the spring. Start of it, what the hell? Everyone else starts in the fall, I'm starting in spring, what the hell? So, takes the school money, wants to get her a plane ticket, get her over here. When it happens, she takes the money and goes over to Nigeria. According to the conversation, she was part Swedish and part American. Had a bit of an accent in her. Couldn't understand English all that much. She understood it well enough. There was a long story on this one. And some of the other videos I've done previously on YouTube will have that information. Because I have to dig deep enough and further enough in all the oldest videos and dig that stuff out. 2019, 2020, all the way through current. Have fun, guys. But when the situation got sticky, she gets stuck over in Nigeria. She needs help out. We can't help her out because the limited funds we got right now, or at that time, couldn't get her anywhere. We had to beg, borrow, and beg again. Loan sharks suck. Bank credit sucks because I got screwed over on that one. We put money into a, yeah, me and Dave put money into a deposit already. It's already been taken out because he was too stupid enough to give the account information to the broad. Her name was Carolina Helen Thingvall. She always had a name Helen. She said she had royalty or something like that. She was a daughter to someone who worked for the Swedish embassy a hell of a long while ago as an engineer or something. Had property out in Nigeria, inheritance for her. After he died and she got to a certain age, there was supposed to be a law firm out there, and the same one that married her out to my brother. She was supposed to be married to inherit the damn stuff. That should have been conned like crazy. My brother was too damn smart a long time ago in his youth. Gets older, he gets sloppier. No matter how many times I kept trying to tell him about this damn crap, it goes over one way or another, and just right over the damn head. We have an argument over her. He was so damn fixated, but he was also so damn embarrassed about it, he didn't want to admit it to anybody. And for nearly 3 years, or 3.5 years, she'd been bilking money out of us, and we had been using different places to send it out until they had enough of us. Why I'm putting this on video? Because it needs to be said. There are Nigerian scam artists out there who do friend requests left and right on social media, particularly Facebook, and she didn't want to be on Facebook anymore, and she lied about it. She said she'd been hacked. She wasn't. She wasn't. Just set it up that way. Why? Because I kept thinking about it too damn much, and what the hell she was going through and what she was doing. It told me a lot. I should have listened to myself in that one, but I didn't. Supposed to be watching my brother's back throughout the years. I got sloppy on this one. And being his ad hoc caregiver, I had to make sure that he was getting himself fed right, clothed, bathed. And he still kept pouring his money into her while I kept borrowing money again from a loan shark. Then after he gets the rent paid and bills barely paid off, everything else got sent over to her, and then food giveaways and left and right. It's not easy being a caregiver to the guy. Not easy at all. When he passes away, she says she was devastated and she still wanted to get the hell out of there so she can come over here for the funeral. I'm disabled. I've been going through the disability courts for a few years. I got disabled on the damn job back in 2012 at Walmart when a tire dropped on my face. Back in March, had workers' comp, and that was about it. I had to sue for Social Security and then live on county assistance until I had to get my Social Security kicked in. And when I did, at Bayoff County. But I never did tell her about it. Just only had enough. Just had barely enough for myself during that time. But I didn't want to tell her about the rest of it. Anyone who's been on disability, they know better, and I'm not saying a word more on it. But even then, she still wanted more money to live. She said she had evicted out of a hotel, lived with another friend of hers that she met out there. I kept wondering whether or not she was actually legitimate or not. The pictures that she showed to my brother a few years back was of someone who looked like a blonde in her youth. My brother fell in love with her. My gut was churning. Like, what's the scam on this one? Why'd she target my brother? I've been going through the same damn crap. I've been having people with these smiling, good-looking, attractive faces over here wanting to get a look at an ugly person like me, thinking I'm not kind of a sucker. You will bite me, bitch. Or bitches. I'm not pulling rank on this one. I'm not pulling back the remark either. It's sexist and good. Deal with it. I keep deleting them and I keep blocking their asses left and right. Don't mess with me. I got enough issues as it is. My brother passes away in 2018. My personality changed. It became even worse than it was. I was already paranoid enough as it is back then. I thought I was handling everything, and everything else after my brother's death in 2018 fell apart. Struggling to go back through school again, trying to study and get my grades back up again. But then dealing with her all the time, wanting more money. I said, nope, not dealing with this shit. Blocked her in every aspect I could. But because of my previous encounters with sending agencies and trying to keep her ugly ass alive, now I'm being investigated. Somebody out of the blue sends me a text message. The message I just showed you. Stacy Watson, an agent working in conjunction with the Federal Prosecutor's Office and other federal entities. They're based on relationship scams, and I don't know if she's legitimate or not. She gives me the phone number of 804-835-6661. It's the same number that she texted me. Now, landlines don't do that. Cell phones do. That's what made me concerned whether or not she's a scam or not. And I wasn't quite sure about the first video that I sent out there, which is now in storage. But this one I am sending out. I don't know if she's a scam or not. But what I've done, I've contacted the local law enforcement agencies, then sent out letters over to, emails, to the federal government. If this is legitimate, I want to get an answer from this one, because then I know I'll be able to talk with these guys and leave a lot more at length. And I'll be asking myself, where the hell were these guys a long time ago? I was expecting these schmucks. Now it takes him this long? God. So, yeah, there's a lot of information I'm not saying out much unless I actually talk to the feds. And I know that I'll probably be going through other criminal investigations, probably. I don't know. Either federal, state, or local, I don't know. I've tried not to be, I tried not to do anything wrong like that. But the thing is, I still got to be held responsible and accountable and transparent for my own damn actions at this point over here. He's gone. He's dead. I can't be responsible for that. Only for my part in the situation. And I have to admit this, which I am doing. I am doing. Because my brother needed help. I helped. Did I like it? No. What was I doing it for? Family loyalty. Family loyalty. I loved my brother a great deal. I did a hell of a lot for him. When he couldn't do anything for himself. I'll tell you, when we lost our mother in 2013, it took a lot out of him, emotionally and physically. And not to mention, since he was former military, that was also affecting him as well. There was a lot of factors affecting him a great deal that medical records were going to be showing that information about him in his mental state. But I could tell you, certain days he was functional and other days he wasn't. And I know some of those days too, because I have it myself. Since losing mine and then losing Dave, the two closest people, according to. Getting back to that little accident I had back in Walmart, Tire dropping on your face? Tire hits here. Head, neck, back. That said it'd be fine afterwards. Damn quacks. Never liked them anyway. Nobody ever bothered to check concerning about the nervous and mental situations at this point over here are going crazy. Or whether or not I'd be having nightmares over the damn thing or being paranoid about anything and everything. Changes a person's perspective left and right. I was already trying to maintain control and discipline as much as I could throughout my life, but this shit. And all you gotta do is just listen to all of my damn YouTubes to see whether or not, if everything jives or not. And I know I'm saying it to the investigators at this point. All you gotta go is go through the damn vids. That's a lot of testimony. That's a lot of testimony, and that'll tell you something. I'm not holding it back. They're out there. Besides being saved on flash drives, it's out there on YouTube, on my channel. That's why I'm sending a link out anyway, just in case. If this is a damn scam, it's a bad scam. Because I'm going to be using every federal resource I can find my ass to protect my ass. Protect the integrity of my brothers. He's gone. I have to protect his integrity and his memory. But also protect me as well. I still am dealing with a little dog that I love very much, and she's the last remnants of the family. Everyone else in the bloodline, forget it. I have a few friends over here who could probably take care of her if necessary. But for the most part, if you feds are legitimate, I mean, if this is actually a legitimate investigation, look, I'm willing to cooperate. But why couldn't you just called, sent a rep, correspondence, hard copy, a text message? Please. That's the first thing I check for to see whether or not you're a scam or not. So, Miss Stacy Watson, if I can look at this damn thing correctly, since my eyesight's a little bad as it is. It's not because of the damn glasses are older and shit. Computer glasses don't help you much when it looks at stuff I need to see. And I haven't had my eyes tested in over, a decade? So, I'm falling apart, roughly. But, I still got my wits about me. One more thing. This is legitimate, by the way. This is a cane. And I do walk with one. So in case the federal agents out there are monitoring this video that I'm putting out there, look, contact me. Don't text. If you're going to send someone, send someone. It's probably wasting resources at this point over here. Hell, even do a Skype if you need to. Or video chat. At least someone I can look at and know I'm not dealing with a Nigerian scam artist. I've had enough of it. And the person who got me screwed over was this Carolina Helen Thingval. Theoretically, she married my brother. Through the internet. How is that possible? Paperwork exchanged back and forth, photocopied. Fill this thing out, take a snapshot, send it out. Is that how it works? Is that how you get married in Nigeria? Somewhere I've got records on that one. So yeah, I know what's going on. But I'm not falling for any other kind of damn scam, alright? You're going to come after me, come after me. But if the government's going to be investigating me, if the law enforcement's going to be investigating me, there's my door. Come on in. We'll have a chat. Just try not to say anything nice about the apartment. could do a health and welfare check on the damn thing. I really could. This might embarrass the living crap out of me, and this may do something very nasty. I've already had my heart torn out already. I've already been dead before. And I've already had my heart still torn out because of these two. What, they're going to kill me in jail? Might as well get my life done and over with. I'm not afraid. It's not much anyway. Only because, not much, because I still want to accomplish something in life, alright? I still want to live, damn it. But you trying to live with a broken heart. It ain't fun.